Good evening, friends and my dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And as you all know that I am doing PhD from IIT Mandi, which is a autonomous institute of Central Government of India. And we all know about IITs. It is the eighth IIT in India. So this is my short introduction. And recently I have completed my comprehensive examination and the results are awaited. And I hope I wish I will be able to qualify the examination. But now, continuing the series of my videos, I'm presenting the session on electronic updates, which I present from the Electronics for You magazine and other my understanding of the electronics and the subject. So let's continue our video regarding the session on electronic updates. In today updates, I will be presenting the November issue of the Electronics for You magazine, where I will be having updates about the recent updates of electronics and their allied topics and understanding. So let's start our video. Let me share my screen with you all. Okay, the video is shared, the screen is shared now. Let me put this over here or this will be fine. This will be fine. Now let open the Electronics for You magazine. This is the cover page of the Electronics for You for the November issue. You can see it is over here. It is November issue, and the compre examination I have given in digital electronics, and the micro is about to be given. So this is the update of that. But now continuing the video. It is about the this magical super thin flexible batteries. So in my previous video, I have told you about the silicon carbide battery, but I think this flexible batteries are something which is new and it has been printed on the cover page of the Electronics for You magazine. And Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7 are the smart connectivity medium which are about to be are in the update or they need to be launched or they are in the process. So this is the first update from the cover page of the Electronic for You magazine. Now look at the another updates. This is already done. Okay, DGKey Vitro Cell. This is the company, a global leader in portable power solutions. So this is the advertisement in this particular magazine. You can have these lot of batteries you can purchase from from their website. This is Vitro Cell. So it's about the batteries and the cells. Now, just we are coming on the first page or the starting first page of the magazine. This is a very nice image shown, which is the microchip.com. It says that 64 RISC 5 quad processor with asymmetric multi-processing AMP is introduced. Introducing microchips PIC64GX microprocessor designed to meet the demands of modern intelligent edge application across industries like industrial, automotive, communication, IoT. We all know what is IoT, aerospace, and defense. The PIC64GX family offers unparalleled compute power and scalable performance, enabling engineers to innovate with confidence. So this is the new microprocessor, which is a quad processor, is being launched by the microchip company, and it has a features like 64-bit RISC quad core processor with asymmetric multiprocessing and deterministic latencies. So it will increase the speed of the processing. Then these are the features of this particular processor. You can read out and take a screenshot of this particular features if you want. And you can go on to the website as well. This is the website, microchip.com. It is opening in front of you. So this is the website that you can see, and you can purchase this particular processor from this particular website, which is microchip.com. So now continuing the magazine, and you can have this contact information, Microchip Technology India. This is the email, and it is a phone number is also mentioned over it. It has an office in Bangalore, New Delhi, and Pune. So if you want to buy this microprocessor, which is PIC64GX, you can have this microprocessor for your motherboard or any other application that you want in your particular research or the process, research or the work. Now, some updates: magnetically driven soft jumping robots. So, researchers from Zhangjiang University in China have developed a magnetically driven bistable soft jumper with superior jumping capabilities. This robot jumps higher and faster than previous models. So, it is a jumping robot which has been designed, and you can see the image of this particular robot, which is like a dice. So, you can understand the design, that it has been designed for the jumping process. And you can see this particular image where it shows that there is a angle, flapping angle, kinetic energy, magnetic torque, energy storage, stable state 2, stable state 1. So it has two state, stable state 1 and stable state 2, and there is an energy storage and release of energy which helps the robot to jump. And you can have more information by this particular source. The schematic illustration of bistable sword jumper credit Defon Tank. So it has been credited from Defon Tank. Now, moving on to the next update, silicon carbide. I think this we have studied earlier, so it is no need to be required to read this update, and you might have understood, and you can see my previous videos as well. So let me just give me 1 minute. Yeah. So I think first update has been done, which is about the uh, processor. The processor name was, just let me scroll back. So microchip PIC64GX, and other is jumping robot. This I have told you in this particular video. Now moving on to the next updates. It is quite interesting for me to read as well, because when I make this video, it happens me to read the magazine as well. Play Puff Beauty for flexible biometric sensor. So you can see this gentleman is having these biomedical sensor which placed on his arm and the wrist. And researcher at University of Massachusetts, Amherst, have developed a low-cost alternative for monitoring brain. So they are monitoring brain, heart, muscle, eye activity using homemade play putty called squishy circuits made from common ingredients like flour, malt, salt, cream of tartar, and vegetable oil. The salt provides conductivity, typically used as educational tool. These circuits can now measure bioelectrical signals such as EEG, ECG, EOG. EOG is electrooculogram, EMG, and they perform electromagnetogram. They perform as well as commercial, but cost just 1 cent per electrodes. So these are the electrode which has been placed on the which are placed on the arm and the wrist, and they are collecting such data like about the flour, salt, cream of tartar, and this beauty is reusable, adaptable to skin contours, and offers an affordable, accessible options for bioelectrical measurement. So you can understand this particular update. Now, streamlining 2D material twisttronics. So this is about the 2D material, ultra thin device track health markers. So this is about the thin markers, and now you can see this PQ3198 and PQ3100, 100, PQ3100. So these are the comprehensive data analysis and user-friendly interface, uh, advanced troubleshooting. What is this? This device is something like if the data center companies do not use the high power quality analyzer. So these are quality analyzers, and you can have these power analyzers. And this is digital power analyzers, which is looking into a very nice shape, and you can have the power analysis with this 300 3100 and PQ 3198. These are the two power quality analyzers, and this is from the company known as Yoki, Hioki, and you can have this purchase from the website. I'm just opening the website in front of you so that you can understand how to purchase this particular product or not. So this is the website, and other products are also available, and you can buy these power quality analyzers and other equipments like mobility, battery, motor, infrastructure, electronic components, energy. So the Hioki company is working in these particular area. So these are the power quality analyzers, even battery, high testers, power analyzers, memory, high loggers. So a lot of instruments are available on this particular website. So if you are working in this particular field, you can dig into more so that you can have more information about the Yoki and its products and services. However, my area of research is related to the sensors. So whenever the deep information will come, I will be highlight the deep information of my sensors. But whenever it comes to the some other topics, I try to dig in and try to give the general perspective related to that particular subject. So it is quite correlated. So that you can understand what I'm trying to say or trying to know. Because we should not give any wrong information in the public domain like YouTube or something like that. Because if we try to give the wrong information, then it makes a wrong impact in front of the presenters. Uh, to the people whom we are presenting. So we need to be very cautious about our presentation. Whenever we give presentation in front of anyone, we should keep the fact check of that thing. Then we do the presentation, then it becomes quite comfortable and good in front of the presenters. Otherwise, it becomes something very common and something very not very unique, and it becomes slow. So people don't follow in this particular case. But if we try to give the right information, then people try to do follow the particular video. So in this series, have got a lot of views. So I'm continuing the series. So economical cathode for lithium ion batteries. So this you all know that the researchers are working in the field of lithium ion batteries. So they have developed some economical cathode, means which can be cheap in rate. So they have developed economical cathode for lithium ion batteries. Helping robots focus on key objects. This is the research area which is quite interesting, and people are working in these days. Dog-shaped robots are working. The first they were introduced by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology as well, and even many IITs are also working in this particular area. These robots are quite famous, and the researchers are working in this particular field. So this is extensively tested, approved, and being used by globally leading mobile phone manufacturer and worldwide facilities, advanced manufacturing solution creators. So these are some table stations. These are head type, head steep. This is head type spindle placement. So these are the CPS, precision machinery of fortune. Okay, so this is global leading mobile phone manufacturers and worldwide. So these are the mobile manufacturing machine which are working. So they might be manufacturing the mobile PCBs or the mobile headset. These are the machine which are producing the mobile phone manufacturing. Now, can a quadrupole robot climb ladders? How do soft semiconductor work? So this is something interesting. Quadrupole, so you can take a screenshot of this and collect more information about this. Now, this I'm reading. Scientists at Stanford have applied a specialized electron microscopy technique for soft beam sensitive material to explore the structural dynamics of organic mixed ionic electronic conductors, revealing how their favorite electrochemical properties, OMIEC, incorporates a liquid electrolyte between polymers layers like wafers in a car battery, facilitating ion movements. So they have this technique, which has traditionally struggled to visualize such material without damage. Shows how the polymer mountain electricity will expanding the study. So they have developed some how do soft semiconductor works. So they are researching, the scientists at Stanford researching in the field of soft semiconductors and how they typically work. So I think this can be some new area of research. And if you want more information, then you can check on the source, which is Celio Research Group. So if you want more information about this, then you can go to this particular credit, that is a Cellu research group, and you can Google it and you can have more information about it. Now moving on to the next topic, solar power desalination system. Okay, this is something interesting. So let me read it. MIT researchers have developed a solar powered desalination system that adjusts to sunlight intensity without need for batteries, reducing cost and complexity. Okay, so these are like revolving solar plates. So the researcher at MIT have developed a solar-powered desalination system that adjusts to sunlight intensity. So they are adjusting themselves to the sunlight intensity without the need for batteries, reducing cost and complexity. So they can adjust to the solar intensity of the light without the help of the battery, and it reduces the cost of this solar manufacturing system, solar light system. So this is a nice update. Let me read more about it. Mexico prototype process of 5,000 liters of water daily uses for 94% solar energy generated. So they have the application with the water, like they are pulling the water, 5,000 liters of water with this particular prototype. And rapid 3D mapping drones. Okay, so the it is an update about the drones. Drones, we all know that many industries and many organizations are working in the field of drones. Area of drones are quite getting popular day by day. And recently, you might have seen the drone shows on various social media handles like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like that. So drone show is getting quite popular these days. So this is all about electronics, and I just like to present the updates in front of you. The world's smallest addressable LED. Wow, great. So this is a great update. They have developed a smallest LED, the SMD LED, addressable. So this is an addressable LED, which means we can address to particular location or to memory of the LED. Addressable RGB APA 1041010, measuring 1.0 millimeter into 1.0 millimeter, is a development in the trend of miniaturization. Despite its size, it maintains the same functionality at its layer counterparts, making it an option for application whereas it is applicable. So this is a world's smallest addressable LED. So it is a great update for me as well and for my viewers. I think you might be able to relate what I'm trying to say. So this is another update, ADS innovation with power efficient automotive SoCs, silicon on chips, highest powered Wi-Fi hello module. So this is a module which is the highest powered Wi-Fi module. So this is powering Wi-Fi. And another industry first 24-volt doubler, the world's most flexible IoT modem. So they are developing IoT modem, uh, ultra high ultra high amperage SMD fuse. So amperage, they are developing some SMD fuse, uh, series ultra high ampere SMD fuse. Okay, so this is DEMC 2024, demystifying the world of EMC. Okay, so this is some conference or innovation is going on 14 November 2024. So this has been passed because I'm preparing this video on 24 November. So this has been passed. So now this is done. You can have more updates. And if you want the soft copy of this particular magazine, you can write a mail to me, and I will provide you the magazine with WhatsApp or the with my mail as well. So you can have the soft copy of this particular magazine as well if you want to have more updates. Let me pick out a few more updates. Real-time X-ray inspection system, smart camera. You can understand people are developing quite automation camera, smart camera, digital microscope. This is another area of research. What to expect from advanced oscilloscope. Okay, so this is great. See, I am in IIT and I have seen various advanced oscilloscope. Earlier we have CROs, cathode ray oscilloscope, but nowadays these are the advanced digital oscilloscope by which we can do each and everything that ever we want. So by the image, you can understand what kind of oscilloscope these are. These are the very high quality oscilloscope. This is the back side of that. This is the front side, and this is the another instrument which is MH03 series oscilloscope. So you can have you can have these images and you can understand by watching these images, these are the very high quality oscilloscope which is helping in the electronics instrumentation and laboratory purpose. Even at present, I am working on gas sensors. So I will be requiring some oscilloscope which are available in my laboratory, but I need to work on the system which is related to the smell sensation with the electronic current. So I'm working on that, but I'm making this video for you as well. So I think that's it. Let's go to scroll some more pages so that we can understand what we are reading and what we are not. Rivera, Rivera Technologies. These are electronic designs and development manufacturing partner companies. So this is the kind of chip they have developed. This is quite interesting. And this is quite interesting, the automation machine, which is importing the electronic components over the PCB. You can see this image. This image is a very high quality image, and I'm getting a feel of real industry because I have done training in Vidicon back in 2009. So I can see how these vertical mount or horizontal mount component are placed over this particular PCB, and you can have a feel with this particular image. This is a quite interesting image. And if you want to go to the website, you can go to the website as well, brivera.in, www.brivera.in. Let's just go to the website. So the website is opening. So this is the Make in India process. Now you can see the assembly. This is the assembly of this particular company. Wow, it is great. And you can, if you want to work in this particular company, you can go to the career link and apply it with the portal, and you will be shortlisted. Then you will have a call from this particular company to work in if you are a student of electronics or researcher of electronics. So I think that's it for today's videos. We will definitely come up again after this particular video. Let's mark we have done up to page number 35. I will start from the magical super thin flexible batteries from this particular session in my next series of this particular video. I think this short video will help you to correct the updates of the electronic for you issue of the November. And I will come up again with another part of this video in later part. But for now, this is it. So I hope if you enjoyed the video, you can like it, you can comment over it, and you can share and discuss among yourself about it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.